Toodaloo. Huh?
Only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter.
Inazuma shines eternal! Time to go! Shine down! Absurd!
Crumble!
With the wind. Illusion shattered!
I will have order. Quake!
There is no escape! Illusion shattered! Higher, higher, pants on fire! Out of the frying pan! shall perish!
Boba, get them! Eat this! Go! What a bummer. Phew. Huh? Phew. Nyah. Out of the frying pan. Toss over. Huh?
This is order.
Boba, get them.
There is no escape! Ha! Ha! Inazuma shines eternal!
Quit it! Time to go!
Shine down!
May knowledge guide you. All is accounted for. Let's...
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Billowing surge! Allow me!
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Have you heard about the chasm?
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
will have order.
Torn to oblivion!
Sooner we're done, the better.
I'll bring my seasonings.
There is no escape!
Covenant of the deep. Hold the line. You're toast. After fried pan, it's
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down! Shiver!
Allow me.
Yeah! Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Let's move out. Hold the line. Billowing surge.
You can't run!
Lights out.
Yeah! Bearing down. Judgment.
Rest and rebuild.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape. Punishment.
Covenant of the deep.
You can't run.
You can't run from death.
Hold the line.
Judgment. Shiver. You can't run.
Let's move out. Allow me.
Yeah.
So slow.
Judgment. Punishment. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Can't run from death. So
Torrent, bring refuge.
Lights out. You can't run.
can't run from death.
Rest and rebuild. Hold the line.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Eat this! Nova, get...
Ha ha!
Prepare yourself.
Hold the line.
Judgment! Shiver! Now you shall perish! Ha!
basura que sale. Está bien. Faltan 3.
Rest and rebuild! Covenant of the Deep! Yeah!
Judgment! Lights out! There is no escape!
Allow me!
What a nuisance! Judgment! Shiver! Torn to oblivion!
Can't run from death.
Billowing surge!
Get punishment! Yeah.
Pay your dues.
You can't run! Shiver!
No escape.
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered! Ha! 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 Ha!
Can't run from death.
Hold the line!
Uy, muere.
Punishment!
Torrent, bring refuge! Allow me!
Pay your dues.
Let's move out.
No
Rest
escape.
and
Perish! Shine down! Judgment!
No escape.
Wouldn't at least no more work. There's no escape!
Let's continue our... Okay, so do you have any ideas on how we can investigate the sages, Nahida? Actually, I've already done a little bit of work on that. But for now, I want to hear your thoughts. I've already tried that, but all the key members of the Academia, even the core of 30 guards, intentionally avoid wearing their Akasha terminals. It seems that from the very beginning, they've been guarding against info leaks from the Akasha. Of course, it could also be because they're wary of me.
Have you already caught the sage's attention?
I'm guessing not yet, but distrusting me would make perfect sense if they've ever paid attention to the urban legends about me. In any case, I probably can't take over their minds directly. way, that's too risky.
You mean it'd be too easy to get caught?
No, it's not that. We shouldn't involve innocent students in this. A single mistake could completely ruin their lives. Doing that would be ignoring the safety of my people for my own selfish goals. How is that any different from what the sages are doing?
That's a good point. Spoken like the god of Sumeru.
We're in the dark as of now. Since we still don't know anything about their goals, any rash move could tip them off and lead to terrible consequences. After all, every person in Sumeru City is one of their hostages.
Are we really out of ideas? Nahida, you're super smart, so you already have something in mind, right? Don't keep us in suspense. Spill the beans already.
According to a popular theory from the Vahumana Darshan of the Academia, rejecting impractical motions at the beginning of a planning session will give more weight to the actual proposal.
Okay, but aren't you the god of wisdom? You don't have to use that kind of gimmick to make us take your ideas seriously.
Well, I've been thinking that if I can't directly possess the leaders, and if I can't get ordinary people involved, then I should find someone who's already involved, but hasn't decided to side with the sages.
You're saying we should recruit a spy? That does sound like it could work. Oh, before coming back, we met someone named Alhaitham. He seems like he acts alone, and he likes doing stuff behind the Academia's back. They probably aren't in cahoots.
Actually, I already have someone in mind. Do you still remember that female scholar named Sataria?
Sataria. Paimon remembers now. Isn't she the one who's always trailing behind the Grand Sage of the Academia? We ran into her basically every time the Sub-Zero's festival repeated itself. You could even say we're old enemies by now. Paimon still remembers the smug and mean way she always spoke to Nilu.
I've always liked observing all kinds of people, and Sataria has always stood out from the crowd. She was born in the desert and was hailed as their greatest genius. Her academic gifts allowed her special admission into the academia, and also gave her the opportunity to serve as the sage's assistant.
Oh, Paimon didn't know she was from the desert. She must be pretty special then. Paimon feels like most of the desert dwellers around the city are working as mercenaries.
The name Sataria means star. When she lived in the desert, she shone like the brightest star in the night sky. Later on, she was chosen by the sun. The star was given a place in the daytime sky to complement the sun's dazzling light. Soon after, the star witnessed the sun scorching the earth, which brought forth many disasters. The star began to waver. Instead of staying beside such a sun, wouldn't it be better to return and light up part of the night sky? But in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her eyes.
From the sound of it, Sataria's just hung up on the research opportunities here. But she doesn't really support the academia. She still feels guilty about not doing more for the desert, right? She's just running away from her problems.
Indeed. When they are presented with complex moral issues, many people will simply plug their ears and go with the flow until the problem can't be fixed anymore. She's suppressing a lot of guilt, but before she realized it, she had already become the sage's accomplice. She can't deny her part in their schemes anymore. Right. We must somehow make her face her problems again. That way, not only can we get useful intel from her, but she can also use it as an opportunity to redeem herself. From my past observations, Cetaria will take a day off from the academia every 10 days to do some shopping in the city. Tomorrow afternoon just happens to be a shopping day for her. That'll be our chance. To prepare, let's go check out some of her favorite spots, and have a quick chat with a few of the vendors there. This should be Cetaria's favorite fortune-telling spot.
So should we ask the fortune teller about Cetaria?
No, I already have enough information on Cetaria. The most important thing now is for you to pay attention to the vendor's talking style and key characteristics.
Talking style and key characteristics?
My poor lost lambs, have you become troubled over your fates? The divine voice of wisdom often echoes between mine ears. If thou be blessed today by the gods, I may be able to show you the way.
Huh? Really? Nahida, you've been whispering things to her?
Shh! My friend here has some doubts regarding her future. Can we get a fortune reading for her?
Of course, of course. In that case... It would seem that Harut and Marut are quite wary of you.
¿De qué?
Perhaps, at some time in the past, you have somehow offended the gods.
Only mocking the god of Animo, questioning the lord of Geo's financial savviness, and brawling with the god of Electro. Do those count?
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
¿Hay alguien habla?
Health prospects. No problem at all. The gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed. Your life shall continue on for many tens of thousands of years. Impossible. Harut, Marut, did you two spoil my divination? I've never read a fortune so absurd.
Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune-telling you've ever done.
I admit that the orientation of today's celestial matrix is, suboptimal. As such, there will be no charge.
Is that so? Well, that can't be helped.
If you were to bring some food offerings for Harut and Marut on your next visit, perhaps they could help you reverse the wheels of fate.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Is this another one of...
Yep, it belongs to a king. When I start talking...
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some...
We caught wind of your...
Oh,
Speaking of...
I suppose after that,
That's not...
Oh, no, not...
I see. I'll have someone in...
No problem.
This should be our final stop.
Nahida!
It's my duty to protect Samira's...
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before. Huh? If I recall...
After all, but...
What an So this restaurant...
That's right.
I see.
So, was that it?
Cetarias, I remember that although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the faith of her...
Oh, Pine! Although she knew she should return home...
Well, the Scarlet King is long gone. And Cetarias also... if we simply engage... But...
So,
Yep. As long as ever...
so...
Exactly.
Huh?
That's no problem. Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've...
You're not wrong.
It's... if it would...
Yeah, don't be...
Alright.
Activity serves no purpose whatsoever.
It's called being a freelancer. Oh, folks.
The world remains constant over the centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Oh, here she comes. Cetarias!
Let's quietly... As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust...
Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me is a very okay. Strange. Your cat... I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Are you sure?
Well, actually...
Huh, I see. I imagine that must be...
So, which...
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real...
A mess?
Well,
I hear you. No problem. The gods are asking. Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone home?
Sataria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question.
And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's...
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking...
The Scarlet King? No wonder he would make such a... Even though news of the Scarlet King's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the Academia.
What insolence! I am the Scarlet King's most loyal...
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I am only reveling... I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
Whoa! She just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset, too.
Well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core.
Aw, Nahida, it seems like you understand human emotions really well after all.
All I know are some... Anyway, and...
She's out of games now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away!
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again? Gardening? But don't... Speaking of, how's he do? Oh, that's good to hear. Actually...
Yeah, he's...
If you could find the he has a quick temper.
Oh? So, who are you? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose...
Akeem! You don't...
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange...
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this!
You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right, but once everything is...
Come on! Sataria's already started...
So, she's like, as if someone...
Oh, right. I celebrated this...
Wait, how could you be aware?
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia...
Geez, Sean.
What an absurd question.
You make it sound like, in reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? Please, please stop!
Even now, Sataria's still trying to run from her problem.
She can no longer justify everything to—
Hey, she's trying to talk to the god.
This is the most important—
Mercenary, you please, try to remain— Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many heretics. The Scarlet King! Many people I know have suddenly started believing—
Miss Sataria. The Scarlet King, you must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, child of the Scarlet King. Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the Scarlet King.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
I've also been running from my— But no matter how much I may try to—
You won't necessarily lose. That's not important. If you could provide some—
I've actually never believed in the god. Please tell me. I was just one of the designers for the masked dream, but I know I've just been— However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to this—
to fight against the Academia.
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm innocent. One thing, though. I won't be able to transfer the documents to—
The Academia entrance.
Don't worry about that. I'm only suggesting—
All right.
So—
that—
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the— Maybe it's time for—
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed—
The Traveler's execution was in June. Well, now they'll
pray. But if we're going to pray to the god—
But a momentary distraction.
Catherine, we're here!
That's right. I suppose I'm the other—
Shh! We're honest?
Yep, Paimon's right. If something were to happen, Mike's after all.
Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough about off? What do you feel is off? It's the middle of the night. Of course it's quiet. You're not getting paranoid, are you?
No, I think she's right. It really is a lot quieter than usual. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is the case for the entire city, though.
Huh. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe Sataria figured out a way to not only distract the guards, but also to get everyone to go to sleep early, just so we can exchange the documents in peace.
I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off. But now that we're here, let's go ahead and meet her as we planned.
Well, regardless, as long as you're here with us, Paimon feels a little safer.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Aquí. 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 Si no, también es un punto de misión. Etcétera. Dale.
Huh. There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the Academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards. This hour of the night.
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the Academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people.
Leave now. You need to get out of here.
What? That guy's a Fatui Harbinger! We can't just leave you here!
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru! Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
This should be far enough. Paimon needs to catch her breath first. Is Nahida going to be okay? Paimon wasn't... and that even the sages are weary of him. Yeah, but what are the Fatu... Yeah, Nahida said we'll meet it... you mean... Oh, right! Even though he turned it, there's no time to lose.
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you all right. Take a look around. You've fallen right into... Core of Third. We are an elite...
The outcast? But why wouldn't the doctor just send the...
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Billowing surge! Yeah!
New punching bag.
Shine down.
Hold the line!
You can't run. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
It isn't over yet! Here comes reinforcements! Rust and rebuild!
Like that.
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite... Yeah, but this going up against smart... Oh, it's the Traveler. Kale! As a result... Oh, Kale! Speaking of Taina... Oh, Master Taina... I thought it was weird too. Master Taina... No, I don't... I know that before a research base... Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI. Got it. Well...
How many Rupeshibaha mushrooms do I need to sell?
Great. Definitely have enough for a grand...
nuisance.